Resident Evil 2 was a bit of a hoot today, as my playthrough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my playthrough. Like the G virus that is at the forefront of the game's plot, my playthrough didn't really set out to do what I did. I was just trying to run through it and plan a route. If you've ever speed run, you know, you kind of want to know what the things are, where to go, where not to go, where the time wasting parts are, you know, so you can have a nice sleek, airtight run. So I was really just playing it again so I could refamiliarize myself with the puzzles and the layout of the place and the things and the stuff. And then after I met Marvin, I was like, you know what? I bet I could do this. I was like, I bet I could. Let me see if I can do this without touching the item box. And while I was doing that, I realized I'd gone really long without saving. So then I said, I wonder if I can do this. Because I know the requirement for an S+ is, I think you can't save any more than 3 times. So I said, I wonder how far I can get on 3 saves. So what originally turned into a speed run kind of transmogrified into an S+ attempt / conservationist achievement grab. And I was kind of on a roll there, boo. And as you can see, it all kind of worked out. I did all 3 of them. I speed ran it. I got an S+, and I beat it without touching the item box.
Or too much.
Which was really hard, by the way. You know, my friend asked me, he was like, why didn't you wait until you unlocked unlimited ammo? Because I think getting as I found out, getting an S+ gets you a weapon with unlimited ammo in it. He was like, that would have, because he was like, yeah, you know, you can save a lot of time and inventory space when you don't have to pick up bullets. Because I was telling him, you know, because of the way I was playing it, not touching the item box kind of put me in a situation where I started to build up chaff items.
Chaff items?
Yeah, you know how when you're done with something, you can actually discard it and get it out of your inventory, or you just put it in the item box and forget about it? Well, I couldn't put things away in the item box, so that was out. And I had I started building up items because I was trying to speed run it. That meant I was skipping rooms. So I had a key, a T-bar, an electronic panel that I just couldn't get out of my inventory. It was just there. Valuable space that herbs or bullets could have taken up. It's a key. What am I supposed to do with the key?
That you already used like 30 minutes ago.
So it was like juggling speed running and crazy item management and just and knowing in the back of my head that I couldn't, you know, save constantly to cover my ass on either a speed side or a death side, because you know I didn't die, right?
I mean,
dear,
I didn't know that, but
my pulse, dear, my pulse is all I'm saying. So that was exciting.
Your pulse.
That was exciting though. That was very fun. I'm glad I did the thing. I'll try it with Claire next. Review is underway now that I'm cracking on the B scenario. Review is underway, and yeah, that was a nice 3-hour chunk. Yeah, 3-hour chunk of today.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. That was awesome. I really like this remake. They did all the right things in the right places. And you side note, you can totally invite me.
Oh, sorry. I was just listening.
I know, but you know. You can totally invite me if you want. It's in the same place that Desperate Escape was. So, play a game, extra content, rabble. But yeah, the game is so well crafted. And, you know, I can't talk too much at length about what doing this was like in certain spots because there are just things you haven't seen. But I genuinely feel like I played a survival horror game from 1998 and 2019. Really? Yeah, like everything about it. The way it's designed, the level of challenge inherent to it, just everything about it feels like a game from like 20 years ago. That's a considering how games are now, dear. That's a top level compliment. Okay.
Well, what do you like about it? Like, what about that design philosophy do you think works?
I just said, you know, I just said the way it's, you know, it's down to the way it's designed. It's just, it's a very content-rich game. Its brand of survival horror is tied to a central location that you gain, you know, an intense familiarity to, almost in the almost to the degree that it becomes its own character. It follows some very, very, very strategically placed survival horror beats, like atmosphere in buckets. Restraint in how it builds up tension, and really a high degree of challenge that makes its world that much more real, lived in, and frightening. Lickers are not just frightening because of their design or because of, you know, or because of the way they look. Lickers are frightening because you are a very fragile human with bullets that don't seem to do that much damage.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
You know, you play Resident Evil 5, you fear a licker, but you know that to some degree you've got this. That level of uncertainty, you know, permeates the Resident Evil 2 remake because it's so fixated on being a genuine survival horror game. Just lots of little quality of life things about the game that make it what it is, and I love all of the decisions they made. You know, they stuck to their guns, which is not something you can say about a lot of games. Like from beginning to end, it is airtight. It's a watertight experience. It's scary. It's atmospheric. It's uncanny valley levels of beautiful. And it's packed with content. Claire and Leon both have two story modes that they can go through, and then there's a wealth of unlockable side missions like the Fourth Survivor, and to think none of it is DLC or had to be paid for on the side. The game just came with all of the stuff the original did. Pretty. Yeah. Just a very, very, very content-rich, fully featured, impressive remake that builds on the original in very unique and interesting ways. Like I said, there's just I have to keep talking around certain things about the game because you haven't seen them yet. But you know, just trust me. This is a better discussion when you've seen the things. Uh-oh.
A few years ago, the BSAA received intel as to the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer.
What? He was so shrimpy.
Jill and I were ordered by the BSAA's European headquarters to apprehend him.
Shrimpy?
We accepted that mission in the hopes of uncovering some info.
I mean, it's not shrimpy, but definitely not the giant... crazy.
Well, no. But look at his forearm.
Chris to HQ, come in. We're at the target's location.
Shrimpy.
Copy that, Chris. Move in and
Okay,
procure
maybe
the target.
he's not
Alright,
he's not smuggling
What can you tell us about
cantaloupes.
the area?
Okay, he's smuggling
The satellite scan isn't showing anything out of the ordinary, but
Apples.
regardless, you should expect the unexpected.
Apples.
Understood.
Tomatoes.
vein. Okay, Chris is shredded here. Okay, he's
We're in.
Let's move.
I love that he hooked up with Jill. you
How
know?
did
What?
how did Jill dye her hair blonde?
Maybe Wesker did so that they'd match.
Oh jeez, what's this?
Blood. Hope this blood is not Chris's blood. Oh wait. What? Have you never played the original Resident Evil? Oh, the voice acting would tickle your soul.
There's blood here. Shouldn't be this easy.
Is there a slap button?
Wait.
Yeah, wait.
Wait.
Halt.
Wait.
No. Is there a throw Chris down a flight of stairs? I'm asking for a friend.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm.
You know, this place looks eerily like the Spencer Mansion from Resident Evil 1.
Oh yeah.
Wait, have you ever seen the original Resident Evil?
I have, but I don't remember the castle. Like, you know, the mansion, the way that... Oh, what's this? Ah.
It opened doors. The door of fate shall open.
Something with a square
What is it
end.
with this guy and cranks?
He's a man of refined tastes.
He's obsessed. That's what he is.
Look at Shrimpy Chris.
See, this is what I meant by we're gonna be triggering some PTSDs. They're gonna be cracking jokes about the original mansion here. Why is this guy's obsessed with cranks? He's very serious. What in the
Oh, jeez, what's that?
You know what,
Eagle 5 to
Bicep, how
nest.
about you take
Come
it?
in.
Go ahead, Eagle 5.
We've encountered some corpses, possibly Spencer's bodyguards. From what I can see, they appear to have been killed by unconventional means.
Roger that.
Unconventional
Winning
means.
this mission wouldn't be a cakewalk. Use extreme caution.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so this guy was clearly like
Damn.
thrown into this wall, right? I mean,
Yeah.
what do you think? Monsters?
I don't know.
Weskers?
Weskers.
I mean,
I'm betting
Wesker could have easily just uppercutted this dude, just giving him the Shoryuken. The down, forward punch. Oh wait, the gates. The gates I
Okay,
unlocked
can't
earlier.
go that way. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. What? That Resident Evil door
Oh.
opening. TBT.
Throwback Monday.
Hashtag TBM.
Yep. But it like slams the door in my face.
Cause you gotta open the door Resident Evil style, like you're the only person in the room. Uh oh. All right. We gotta.
Picked up password 3.
We got a document here. We got some.
It looks like pages from a diary. Time entries are missing. May 9th, 1998. Played poker tonight with Scott, an alias from security, and Steve from research. He was the big winner, but I think he was cheating. That scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of a new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla to me. God said there'd been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. Those bastards in research never sleep, not even on holidays. May 12th, 1998. I've been wearing this damn spacesuit since yesterday. My skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over.
It feels what?
May 16th, 1998. It feels itchy all over. A rumor is going around that a researcher who tried out to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. I scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell's happening to me? Yeah, that's a red flag.
Oh my gosh, it's the note. Keep going, keep going.
Okay. May 9th, 1998. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Okay. 4 / itchy. Tasty.
Yup. It's the itchy, tasty diarrhea. Oh god. The slow deterioration of a man's mind as the virus takes his soul. You know what's funny? They actually... There's actually a page missing.
Oh, yeah,
there's a part where he says, Itchy Scott came to room with stupid face, so I killed him. He was tasty. And then the last page says, itchy, tasty. They cut out the part where he ate Scott's face off. But suffice it to say, I think he might have had the T virus.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Shooting it is fine.
Yeah, but you might need that bullet.
That's true.
We're running dangerously low on Wakakules. All I'm hearing right now is atmospheric dread. Bullets.
Yeah. I'm hanging on.
I have like 35, as you can see. I'll take the bullet.
Okay.
You know, the last thing I want to be is like separated from you right now, but okay. We'll play this your way. By your way, I mean by ear. Cause I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Maybe you can open one of these doors.
Shotgun.
Oh, hey. Oh.
What? What do you mean? Oh, it's like, oh. Got you. Hey, where'd you go?
Over here.
I see you. I see you running around.
Trying to figure out, like, where would you even...
Well,
like...
It kind of takes you back, doesn't it?
To Raccoon City? Fortunately, yeah. That's where all this started.
Hard to believe that was 8 years ago. Guess I am getting older.
The old one.
Is that you up there? Hey,
Yeah.
you. Hey, can you... I don't know, there's a document down here. I guess I'll read it. it's the fireplace. This seriously brings me back. The freaking fireplace.
The fireplace.
You used to have to light the fireplace. With Chris, lighting the fireplace would burn the portrait above and a red gem would fall out. I forget nothing. Alright, let's see. Patrick's Memoirs 1. For a time, it appeared as if Master Spencer would recover his former health, but fate was not so kind, and now he confines himself to his study for days on end. It has been ages since I have seen him take his meals in the dining hall. I have endeavored to prepare meals to his liking, and I bring them every day to the study. Unfortunately, he lacks the strength to eat anything but soup and other liquids. How old is this guy? I cannot recall a time in the history of this household when the situation was as dire as now. In generations past, the Spencer estate was the nexus for only the most well-to-do European socialites. Now only a skeleton staff remains to look after a man who keeps himself in virtual seclusion at one of his many residences. My family has been in the Spencer household service since the time of his great-grandfather. This rapid state of decline would have been unimaginable even just one generation prior. I remember fondly the days of my youth, but that seems like a lifetime ago now. It was about 50 years ago, back when my father was the head butler of the household. At that time, I was learning his duties in preparation to succeed him, and there was always some chore or errand that would keep me running around the house. I remember how Lord Ashford, another aristocrat from a storied family, and one of Master Spencer's schoolmates, Dr. Marcus, would find refuge from the summer heat at this villa. My father and I would accompany them and do our utmost to see that they wanted for nothing. Perhaps, because I was the youngest person there, they would take to teasing me, though more often than not they would treat me as one of them. I remember the time Lord Ashford gave me my first taste of brandy. It was on the second floor of the dining hall, behind the stone statues lining the room. I will never forget the mellifluous scent when he opened the bottle, but those cherished times are only memories now. Lord Ashford, Dr. Marcus, and of course my father have all already passed on. Only Master Spencer remains, and I'm afraid his days may be few. When Master Spencer dies, it will mark the end of his illustrious family, as well as my family's service to his. For now, I can only wait for the inevitable. And there's a note stuck between the pages.
Oh!
Oh wow, you actually have to read the documents. That was interesting, though. I felt like I was reading Alfred Pennyworth's memoirs if he had been hired to take care of the Spencer estate. The Ashford, Lord Ashford
cool.
was one of the original founders of Umbrella.
Oh.
His peeps originally found the progenitor virus that would evolve later on into the T virus. At first, it was the T Veronica virus, which is named after his mother. And that is the virus that would develop into the T virus. So,
interesting.
So for him to say, oh, you know, Lord Ashford and you know, Marcus were over very often, it's very likely that, you know, there was some conspiring, some experimentation, some shadiness going down. This is likely prior to the formation of Umbrella. So that's a really interesting account from someone who apparently took care of these people for a living.
That's so cool.
And he was so oblivious to how horrible these people were. Like, oh, I remember when Lord Ashford gave me my first taste of brandy. In between plotting on how to decimate the human race with deadly biological viruses. What? Are we talking about the same person? I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Dear. There are more memoirs from Patrick.
What happened? What? Where are you? Are you like on? You're still on the other side?
Yeah, this entire area is like Jill. I'm just like running through these hallways.
Wow.
Are you ready for the second set of memoirs?
Yes.
Alright, here it comes. I cannot stop thinking about the screams of those poor souls imprisoned in the basement. I administered the virus to all of them as per Master Spencer's instructions 1 week ago. Whatever they've become now, they are no longer human. I have assisted with multiple experiments at Master Spencer's behest. I do not know of what use a simple butler not schooled in the sciences and such as myself can be, but I should be proud that the Master trusts me with his important work. He usually has nothing but contempt or distrust for those around him. However, I cannot help but feel a disconnect between how I think I should feel and my actual mental state. On the one hand, I am filled with joy at the chance to assist the Master in any way that I can. On the other, I feel as if I am losing a bit of my soul with each experiment I assist with. The only way I can preserve my mental faculties is by taking time off, or by trying to divorce myself from all emotion. Whichever the case, I must act and not question the Master. Duty and honor, that is what is at stake. For generations, my family has been in loyal service to the Spencer household. I will not betray my duties, and I will serve Master Spencer until the end. I have dedicated my life to serving him, and there is no turning my back on that. It is time to check on the test subjects and report on their current condition to Master Spencer. I will carry out my duties, and I will do so honorably. Oof. There was no password with that one. Oof. So eventually, he was just injecting the things into the things, while all the while questioning his own malformed morality and his complicity in all of it.
Yeah.
Crazy how feeling duty bound can. I mean, duty bound to do that though, my friend. I mean, is that the hill that you want to die on?
I mean, it's a little nuts.
A little?
That, you know, being a...
Moonlight Sonata. I remember the last time I played this.
You think you can still play it?
You mean right now? I don't know. It's been a while.
Throwback. Infamously, in the first Resident Evil, there's a piano puzzle where you have to find the songbook from Moonlight Sonata and then play it on a piano, and it opens a secret door. Chris cannot play the piano for Ish. Jill can play the piano really well. So that is a cute throwback. Rebecca has to play it for Chris in his game. But it's really funny. It's really funny running over and watching Chris try to play it. It goes like... Yeah, maybe not. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm about to play it. Are you ready?
I'm listening.
Oops. She blew it.
What?
She totally messed up. Oh, it's a QTE that I have to keep up with. Holy crap. Okay, I got this.
You...
Nerf. You should have been Jill.
Uh-oh.
What did you get for always making me not biceps? You and your biceps just want to stare at your man meat for the whole stream. I'm on to you.
Man meat. Oh, there's another thingy over there.
Are you hearing this sonata? I am
No.
killing this beast. Woo! What? You have got to be kidding me.
Would you ever want to live in a house this big?
Only if I had other people to clean it for me. Although I have no idea what I would do
Right.
with so many rooms.
Yeah, I don't
And
know
we
either.
would totally have to have people over all the time.
Be like, there. Yeah.
Are y'all gonna make me play the whole song even though the door is clearly closed at this point? The door is completely open! Why do I have to play the entire song? They're making me play all of Moonlight Sonata right now. I feel like I'm convinced that you should be here with me right now, and for some reason you're not.
Yeah, I don't know how I would get to the other
What
side,
are you
though.
doing out there? Well, find a door you can go through.
I'm running around. Okay, no. Maybe if I go downstairs, there's
I
a
feel
way
like you
out.
need to be here because there's no way I'm supposed to be sitting here playing Moonlight Sonata for like 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes of Moonlight
Alright,
Sonata.
let's try this door.
When you came out onto this balcony, you
yeah.
did know there was a place up there where you could jump down here, right? Like, remember when we were in the same room above the dining hall?
Yeah.
When you go through that door, go to the second floor. I'm looking at your screen. No, no, no. That is down.
No?
That is absolutely not the second floor.
Oh.
Go up and to your left. See if
Okay.
that door up there, is there a door up there that may open for you? Because I remember the layout of this mansion.
Well,
Yeah, see, is there a door up there?
well,
Is there-
not the only the door that we went through already.
How about a door downstairs?
Wait, let me see.
How
Wait,
about
wait,
a door
wait.
downstairs?
Wait, hold on. I don't see a door. Let me try if there's something else.
Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-huh. Yep. 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 Crabs, I tell you, crabs. Crabs. What was the last Resident Evil game you played again?
This one.
You are gonna have to search the things. Part of that survival horror life here. All right. Now we can do this with style. I read that to you already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I read this.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, I got this. Okay. Listen, I can't do it if you look, okay? Like, look at the wall moving or something, okay? Pay attention to that wall behind you, please. Seriously? Damn it!
Oh, I see. Okay, okay, try it again.
Staring at me. It's very distracting. What? Come on, Jill.
Coming down.
Come on, Jill. You can do it.
Yeah.
All right. How's that for co-op?
Yay.
That is how you co-op right there. That's how you do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This place is
We got the
eerily...
emblem. I think we gotta use it on that door.
Use it on...
Yeah. There's a door over there that has like an emblem on it.
Oh, you're right. In the lobby. In the mezzanine.
Yeah.
Mezzanine.
Mm-hmm. The mezzanine.
You kind of see what I meant, though? Like, about how... This is kind of how a co-op Resident Evil should have gone if they were going for horror. Or just, like, mood instead of action. This can work for Resident Evil. It can. What do you... I read you that.
Okay, I'm just checking. Jeez. Jeez.
I like how we both have this giant universal pocket where we can just use items. No matter who's carrying them.
Yeah. Universal pocket.
This place is nice and all, but I feel more comfortable walking through it, to be honest. She's like... Jill is like, this lock is child's play. She is the master of unlocking.
She is.
That's a line from Resident Evil 1. Here, Jill. Take this lockpick. It might be helpful if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you. I love Barry. Sorry. Okay, we need one more password before we can unlock this beast, so let's
okay, more
check
journal.
that rusty door down the hall. What? Oh, journal?
More
Alright,
journals. I, Oswald E. Spencer, founder of Umbrella, as well as its chief executive officer, hereby proclaim myself as ruler of all mankind. Everyone shall prostrate themselves before me as they once did for the ancient false gods.
Language.
At least, that is what my destiny should have been. But I did not become a god. I could not sever my ties to my own weak humanity. Instead, my body is being destroyed by this damn disease, the disease of age. It has carved wrinkles in my face like a well-weathered canyon, and my arms are like the thin, withered branches of a dying tree.
Jesus.
Age has even deprived me of the use of my legs. The only chance I'll ever have of becoming a god and shaping humanity's destiny is to stop this disease from continuing to ravage my body. I believe there is a saying about realizing the joys of life when one is at death's doorstep. Sayings like that are for the weak who are going to die.
What?
They attempt to mask their fears with pithy aphorisms. Mortals can't comprehend what life means for those whose death is not a concern. The ignorant are fond of making generalizations to include those who would not be party to their pedantic musings. I will undo this unjust travesty done to me by time, and I will present myself as the perfect being that will rule over all mankind. I will give them a new set of commandments to govern their lives. All that remains is to find the key to eternal life. The virus manufactured by Umbrella is that key. It suppresses telomere shortenings which negate the function that limits cell division. Somewhere in that process is the key to immortality. If the process could be perfected, that key would be mine. I have the means available to me. I can realize my ambitions, thanks to Alex. I lost much in human capital following Umbrella's bankruptcy, but I still have Alex, best and brightest of them all, and the last of my children. Alex, huh? I have faith that if anyone can find a cure for the ailment of time that keeps me from assuming my role as the head of mankind, it is Alex. Alex will find a way. Who the fuck is Alex? Is that Wesker?
Alex is a Wesker, but he's not the Wesker.
Also, there's more than one
Remember
Wesker?
that thing we heard while he was talking to him, and he was like, you were part of Project W, and there were 13 of you, and you're like the last one alive. Yeah, Alex is one of the Weskers. It eventually, I mean, all of the other subjects died off, but Alex and Albert were left. But Alex died off. Her body succumbed to the prototype virus. She was lacking some physical, whatever physical weirdness is going on within Wesker. His body could take the prototype virus. Her body couldn't, and she instead transformed into a honking monster. All of the other ones died off with time.
Yeah. You know, I feel like these viruses are like, you either become some kind of superhuman god thing, or you turn into a giant beast. More often the beast.
More often, yeah. You know, with all of Umbrella's endless testing, they never did perfect one of these things, did they?
No, they seem to always like fuck them up. It's like not worth it.
Yeah,
you know?
like G induces, you know, evolution at a rapid rate, and then at the same time it also deteriorates your mental state and takes away any and all cognitive abilities. I gave you some grenades.
Thank you.
Also, do you have a spray on you? Are you good? Also here.
Thank you. I have a spray, yes.
Thanks.
Learn it. Nope. Nope.
How do you say thanks?
Roger. Thanks.
Come on.
Okay.
Say it with me now.
Thanks.
Hun, all you have to do is
How do you...
D.
Oh!
Thanks.
Ha! She has learned. Jessica has acquired hospitality. Manners has now been unlocked.
Oh, you... I will bite you.
Oh, that is so hitting the interwebs. Yep. Let the timestamp be known. 44:25. What is this gate?
I don't know.
Well, from here it looks like we have all 3 passwords.
Oh, I
so
think we need to go back
let's
to
hit up
the
that computer and punch these bad boys in. This is old school hacking. You know, when you make a password and then you leave 3 pieces of paper all over the house. Wait, what? Wait. We don't have it. Why can't we do it?
Oh, we don't have it? Oh,
apparently
okay.
not.
Oh, because one of them is heat-sensitive paper.
Oh,
Do we need to, like, burn
we have
it or
to
something?
Go to the fireplace.
Okay.
Look what they're making us do. We've been playing this for 40. What the fuck?
Ah! Oh, jeez! What the hell? Oh, jeez.
It's
a bat.
it's totally a bat. You think it's a regular bat or a T-virus bat?
I don't know. What's it doing?
Just kind of sitting on the ceiling. I'll leave it. It's a bat. I mean, if it's a T-virus bat, you know, then we have a problem. But I mean, if it's a regular bat,
God damn.
as long as it doesn't bother me, I'm good.
God damn.
Aha. Stop looking at her butt.
Aha!
Wait. Where is that music coming from?
I don't know.
Oh, nice. Why did it start playing as soon as we burned the paper? Who's fecking around on the piano? Here. I do not like it. Oh, that bat is on the warpath. I don't know, hun. It looks violent. That bat is going. I don't know. I'm about to do it. That bat is out of pocket right now. Okay.
Bat out of control.
That bat is just... That must be how... maybe it just caught the T-virus. We'll keep an eye on that situation as it develops. Oh!
Did it work?
Wait, I think you have to get down on this. Yeah, you gotta read this beast. It's serious. This is all
Okay,
you.
Patrick's Memoirs 3. I have been in Master Spencer's employ for the majority of my adult life. What?
Oops.
Oh, jeez.
Oops.
Oh.
I think I walked into a thing. Hey, look.
I can't stop it. The controls must be somewhere else.
There's a crank.
Oh, there's a crank. How do I use this crank?
Run around. Go around through the door that opened. Through the door on the side that opened. I'm going to die. Go around.
Okay. Around where? Where's the other door?
Leave the room.
Where?
Go down the hallway to the left. Left. No. No. Left.
What do you mean? No. What do you mean? I don't understand.
Just let me
this
die. It's over. Death is imminent. I am going to die.
What to
Thank
do?
you. Capcom, why are you making me watch this?
Oh no! Oh no! Jill!
So you're running in there next time. Just read the
No,
note. Read the note. You're gonna be the one stuck in there
Okay.
next time, because that was some rabble. That was some Ribbler. That was some Kubla Khan. I do not approve. I don't approve. I do not approve any of that. Any of it. Nope. Nope. I thought I had cheeks. I thought I had cheek backup.
Well, I didn't know where
He
to
left
go.
me to die. To die.
And then they made me watch. That Jill got crushed.
Yes, you should. Why should I be the only one subjected to that level of torture? Why should it be me?
Oh god. I have been in Master Spencer's employ for the majority of my adult life.
Crazy.
As of late, however, I find his actions to be inscrutable. For example, he has taken every possible precaution to conceal his whereabouts from the outside world. For what reason? I do not know. Then one day he asked me to find a certain man and make him aware of the master's whereabouts. I do not know why he would go to such lengths to contact this man, but perhaps he wanted to see if someone could find him. This man in question is one Mr. Albert Wesker, a name I have not heard in quite a long time. I only met him once, and that was over 10 years ago. I am ashamed to admit I cannot recall his face because, as head butler, it was my job to remember it.
As head butler?
Oh, it was my... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Head butler. It was my job to remember people. The reason, I believe, is because of his eyes. Those cold, unfeeling eyes that completely overshadowed his other features. At any rate, I have endeavored to get the information into Wesker's hands without letting on that it was Master Spencer's desire that he have that information. I know of a certain unscrupulous individual who could put the information on the streets for the right price. He is the kind that does not care who he talks to. What made the individual I found of such importance is that he is in the employ of a female spy who has regular dealings with Wesker. I mean, damn, this guy knows, a lot of shady stuff for a butler, doesn't he? I paid this man, I forget if his name was Roberto or Ricardo, more than he deserved, and gave him the bare minimum of information necessary to fulfill Master Spencer's wishes. I dutifully carried out Master Spencer's directions to the letter. It was at this point that the situation took an even more cryptic turn. The master, he let me go, but I do not know why. I asked him for a reason. The only time I have ever questioned him, he responded with only silence. I do not know what to do now. I am filled with a sense of loss. Everything I have ever known is gone. I dedicated my entire life to solving the Spencer household, and now that book has been forcibly closed for no apparent reason. The only ones who remain will be those untrustworthy security guards and the people imprisoned below the premises. I truly doubt the guard's ability to attend to all of Master Spencer's needs. Could it be that he plans on dying? No, he is not that type of man. He would not want to leave all of his affairs in such an unfinished state. Master Spencer must have some grand machinations at work that are beyond my ability to comprehend. At any rate, I can only obey his wishes and take my leave. I will be loyal until the end, even if it breaks my heart to do so. There is another file here. It looks to be a list of test subjects. Test subjects? Hans, Felicia,
Test subject?
Marco, Jonah. Yep. There's 7. Hans, Felicia, Marco, Jonah, Irma, Ken, Laura. Oh wait, there's more. William, Hero, Derek, Miles, Alex, and Albert.
Did you say Albert?
Yep. The number of candidates has been limited Yeah, there are 13 of them. It's been limited to the 13 individuals listed above. Look at that! 13 Weskers.
That's how many there were.
I need to go in there, huh?
I mean, hit RB, please. If you can run yourself all the way around to that hallway, sure. You see that big U-turn on the way to this room over here? Did you hit RB?
I mean, I'll give it a...
Yeah, so
I
you
did.
can see the map. So if you can make that ginormous U-turn, that's all you have to do.
Well, I'll give it a
All right,
shot.
I'll go in there because the person who's in here, it's very co-op, dear. I have to shoot the lock off the door, and if you reach the door, you can just get through it and save my life.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right, Bill. I'll go in there then.
Do I need the crank?
You do, but I get the crank out of the safe. You may not need it. Just go. Just go.
Okay.
Just go, you crab.
I can't stop it. The controls must be somewhere else.
Hi there.
Hello.
Save my life.
You sure know how to keep a girl waiting.
Word. Damn you, Chris. This is how you know he's not under umbrellas with any babes, okay? Babes.
With a bunch of babes.
Bet you know what we did under her umbrella. It's like, get out of here with that BS.
Oh,
Like, yeah, that
stop.
totally sounds like Chris Redfield. Yeah, okay. I don't see the bat. I don't know whether to be worried or relieved.
Well, maybe he just went out the window.
Wishful thinking. Watch, it's gonna be like 30 feet tall when we go into the lobby. Okay, maybe not, but still.
What did it eat?
The T-virus, that's what. That's what it ate. Alright, now that we have the crank. Alright, biceps, get cranking. Yep. Justify those push-ups, sir. What?
Ah. Yeah.
Well, alright. No. It's gotta be this way, I suppose. No, stop. There's a crank down here. I got you.
Oh, okay.
It's a co-op.
Come on! Come on!
What are you doing?
I was trying to
Like trying to stab
stab
the door. open.
into submission. What? What are you laughing at?
Alright. Nothing.
What is that smell?
Don't know. But I hope we don't run into whatever's making it.
And when have we ever been that lucky?
You two are too self-aware for my bones. Listen, this is terrifying.
Oh man, what's going on with... Oh.
I couldn't even begin to guess how long he's been dead. Wow. A
Oh.
lot of rats. Hey, look, at least they're not, virus rats. Like you saw in Africa.
That's true.
Like, I really don't want to run into a rat the size of you.
Oh,
Why is
jeez.
there music? Why is
What
there
happened?
suddenly music?
I
What
don't
did you
know.
do?
I don't know. I didn't do anything.
What did you trigger?
I didn't do anything.
Wow, that was bad. Thank you.
I hear grunting.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't. I hear rats. I hear musical stings. Why do they keep doing that? It's getting on my nerves. Every time they do one, I think we're about to get eaten alive. Okay, now I hear them. I think it's this thing to be the one where you can't aim while moving. Oh, it's a thing. Do you see that? Hun.
What is
it's
that?
It's a thing carrying a thing.
What?
It's carrying a thing. Don't know how else to describe it. We should get out of here.
Oh, geez.
Down the stairs immediately. We have to get out of here. What is that? It's gonna kill us.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Oh, jeez.
Holy fuck. Run! Run! Run through the tunnel. Oh, you're gonna have to boost me.
Oh, jeez.
Boost the thing! Okay, that was not helpful at all. I don't want points. I want to lose. What?
Ah! Oh my god!
Bro, how are you even up here with me right now?
Ah! Oh god! Ah.
What? There was one chasing you?
Ah! Oh, he oh my god!
Just run down! Just run! Just run! Run! Try to run past him. Learn here. It's locked. I'll have to find the key. What do you mean find the key? We're gonna have to fight them, I guess. One of them must be holding the key. Have fun there running away from me? Have fun there not helping me out there?
Are we supposed to fight them?
I'm gonna assume yes. I'm gonna go on a limb here and assume yes.
Okay.
You gotta be careful. Run. Wait for it to whip and attack. And then get your attack on. And then run. Movement is the word of the... What?!
Oh.
I died.
I guess. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, help me up there. Might be able to
Okay.
flip them up.
Oh, jeez!
Good, hun.
There's one down here.
I know.
Downstairs. Okay. I'm not sure how we fight these things.
You gotta just shoot them. Don't let them get close to you.
Okay. Alright.
And when they're not close to you, avoid their axe attack. I'll try and take care of the one I've got, but got no guarantees for me. This guy's out for blood.
Oh, jeez.
Hi, are you leading another one up here? Run down the stairs,
No.
run. You have any grenades on you? I gave you 2 incendiaries earlier. Run out.
Ah!
Hold on!
Nah, don't corner yourself. Help! Yeah, cornering yourself will not work. You're just going to put yourself in a corner and die.
I don't like this.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm down here.
Terrifying. You guys are really strong. Far away.
Yeah. No.
If they're not directly attacking you, just juke them. Run past them. You know, they can swing, they can do that little swing attack they have or whatever, you know, try and bait them. But you can usually run past them as long as they're not trying to grab you.
Okay, but what am I supposed to do while I'm down here? Should I just wait?
You need to try and kill that thing. While you try to kill that thing.
Okay.
How about we stick together?
Okay.
Pass me your grenade. Where's the other one?
Probably down here. There he is. Yep, he's
Run
coming
past
this
it. That's what
way.
I'm talking about. You gotta run past him, bait him. Do what you gotta do, but get him in the thing. It's alright. Go out the door, now. Here, we gotta bait. No, don't do that! That is a corner!
What are you talking
That is a
about?
corner!
Okay.
Use the environment and run around them. There we go. You know, the idea is to make them chase us. Feel free to get down on these melees. Free. Down. Back up, back up.
Jeez.
All right, honey. I got you.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of maneuvering, crabbery. All right, I think what we're looking for is in here. That was ridiculous.
That was crazy. Okay.
That was great. Hey, let me up there.
Come on!
Howard, wait. All right, I'm gonna need you to stop walking around with powerful weapons like magnums if you're not gonna use them to shoot giant things holding giant things, okay? Deal?
Sure.
All right, here's 20 bullets.
Thank you.
Don't forget you have a powerful magnum on you. Yes. That is a very, that thing is more powerful than my shotgun. Anyway. It's something gigantic, don't we? There's another one coming this way.
There's another one, yeah. Oh, geez.
Yeah! You know what I mean? That thing is powerful AF.
Woo! Yay!
Wait, how many times did you shoot that beast?
3.
Alright, switch back to your handgun. And preserve that beast.
Come on!
No, it's up here. Run.
Here's another one.
Run.
There. Yeah.
Run. Oh no! Help! Ah! No!
Oh!
You let it kill me. That was on you.
To let it kill you.
Snort. Run. I killed one.
Oh, you
I
killed
killed
it?
one of them. Where's the other one? Where are you?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Run backwards.
Run backwards. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
It's coming down the
Where
hallway.
is
It's
it?
coming
I
down.
don't see it. Oh, it's over there.
I've got nothing.
Did we get it?
Yes, indeed. I mean, with enough strategic running around, we could have evaded them, but we instead have all of the score. Because the pen is mightier than the sword.
Sure.
Yeah, no, we just proved that the sword was mightier than the pen. Don't agree with things that aren't true. We have this door
down
unlocked.
here where I left the floor. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Where are you? Come here. Look. Look, you. Come this way. You are a crab. This way. Snoot. What?
Oh!
See your biceps again. The weight of your... Clearly.
Jill, are you okay?
I'm fine, but I lost most of my gear.
Same here. Alright, try to find a way out of there. And I'll
Did
find
they
a way
just
to
say
meet up
we
with you.
lost our gear?
Copy that. Watch your back.
Oh no.
What?
Oh,
No!
good luck, partner. Dear, we have no gear.
Where did you go?
I'm on the other side of this thing, I guess. How the heck did we lose our weapons on the way down? How does that even work? Oh no, I hear music.
Oh god. I hear like...
As do I, boo. As do I. Found a crank. Oh, it's you! Hi.
Oh, hello.
That's a... Oh, it's him. Okay, run.
That's a thing.
We're gonna have to run past him. There's nothing back the other way. Come, let's run past. What do you do?
I'm running. What do you mean?
Running where?
Isn't there like a blue chain crank thing?
Oh, that's one. That's not the one. Yeah, a red crank for that side. We have a
Could be
blue
blue,
crank.
yeah. Yeah, okay, so it's probably on the other side.
Oh great, it's a green crank.
And a red crank. Yeah, I found the...
Well, if you keep your map open, you can kind of see where he's roaming around.
Yeah. Ah! Oh my god. Oh,
Try and stick together and take the eye. You're nowhere near me, and that's not a good sign.
hello.
Open that chest.
Okay.
Have we been this way?
Doesn't look familiar.
Wait. This is the blue crank, isn't it?
Up here?
It's the area for it. I think we have to lure that thing onto it.
Yeah.
And fuck!
Hold on!
And then I can use the crank to destroy it. You feel me? It's gonna be an elaborate game. We have to lure it onto the platform.
The crank, okay.
Yeah, hun, that's actually true. If you can run it under this thing I'm standing next to, do you see your map? It's gonna come over here and try and kill me, but
yeah.
if you can run it under this spike trap, we can kind of kill it instantly. You feel me? You want to be the bait?
Sure.
You have to run it under this blue square on the map.
Okay.
You gotta get it to run underneath that thing.
Over here.
Don't run near me!
Blue square?
It's looking at me! No!
Oh!
Can we that was very easily avoidable. Maybe don't lure it to me. If you're the bait.
Well, okay.
Maybe don't draw it over to me. You got bodies though, that was hilarious. I had to let go of the crank. It was about to grab me.
It's running after me. Okay.
All you have to do, really, is lure it into that specific area.
Okay, so which area is that? Is it this area right here?
You see the blue square on the map?
Yeah.
That's where you.
So that's this, right?
But do it around me, like around that pillar, like they can chase me. That is not. You know what? Here, you crank the thing. I will lure the beast.
Okay. It's coming for me!
I'm coming! Come on!
It's coming for me!
Hold on! I'm coming!
It's really into me. It's not into you at all.
I'm coming!
New strategy.
coming!
Let's both lure it. Let's both run in here. Lure it here. You stay on the fringes, so it'll jump down and stay on the fringes.
Okay.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
It's
Nope.
Yeah, here it comes.
We may be able to run around.
I don't know. If it's still up there. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hey, Boo, where are you?
Found myself in.
Run in the opposite direction. I'm gonna try and bring him around. You crank the crank in the meanwhile.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Maybe you can crank the crank.
I could, but you gotta go.
He's not chasing me. Oh, I thought he was chasing me. Hello. Hello, my good sir.
Yep, he's chasing you.
Okay, he sees me. Yep. Oh, come on.
Oh shit, no! Okay, not only did I accidentally give you my grenade, but you're taking it now. Try to lead him over to the blue square, I guess. I don't think that'll...
Okay.
No, he's down here.
Chris!
How about I lead him away from the crank?
Hello.
I'll try to lead him over here.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, nope. I can.
Okay.
Here. While he's chasing me around, crank that beat.
Okay. Cranking.
We're gonna make our way over that.
Okay.
When I say now, please do the now. Now!
Whew.
That's a thing.
Okay. We got the thing.
Yeah. So, I don't know, hon. You might want to use that. you think you want to use it, or you think you want to hold on to it? You are like, you're limping.
Oh yeah. You want to stand next to me? I don't know.
Grab me. Let's find another one. We're gonna have to do that with all of these.
Oh, come
yeah,
on.
there's a red one, there's a purple one, and there's a blue one. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this Where are you? Ah!
There you go.
Alright, well, let's try to go this way. Come on, small biceps, Redfield. Wait, you see that triangle?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. I think the other two just busted out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be some serious.
Oh, we got a red current now. Oh!
We're gonna be juking our faces off, aren't we? There's two of them out there now. Alright. Well, let's try our best to keep the green one in this area. Just follow me. Let's try and keep the red one in his area, and maybe, just maybe, we won't have to deal with two at once. I think the other one's following. Somewhere. Come this way. Let's get this guy in the red one. Where are you?
Okay. Sorry.
Why are you hitting your B button? Okay, I think they're both coming to my area, so kind of failed slightly.
Yeah. Okay.
The original plan is but. There's two of them in here now. Ah!
Come on. This is too stressful.
No, it's not. You just have to track of where you are. It's not that hard. You have a map on your street.
I see it. It's not that I don't see the map. Just.
There's two of them out here now. We have to get one into the red thing, and one into the other thing. Think you can lure the red one over here. Crank it now. I'm gonna lure one over here.
Okay.
Shit! Just fuck!
Is it a zombie?
Just crank it! Crank it!
I'm cranking.
Gonna be close.
Okay,
Coming for me. We're doing the thing. All right. Release the beast! All right.
We have released the beast.
We absolutely did. Oh heaven. Okay, that's a checkpoint right there. Fantastic. Always feels good to do the thing, right, hon? Always feels good. All right. So we've got I guess the green crank.
You got one more.
And we haven't even found the crank itself yet. Oh wait. Yeah, let's just keep an eye out.
Was that it? Oh, that's probably it.
There,
No. Nope, haven't seen one yet.
Come on!
I don't know. Where did you
What do
go?
you mean, where did I go? Aren't you following?
Well, I didn't go any.
Can
Oh, there you
turn
are.
your... Look at your map!
My map is on. You just. Oh, jeez.
You can't do anything until you find the third crank. Gotta be around.
Yeah.
Well, you know, there's walls that these guys break down. That's where they came into the area. That's really specific. Whatever walls they broke down on the way in. Got it.
Found it? Yeah. Oh, purple crank. Okay.
All right, so let's set a game plan. I say you want to get cranking. I can do the luring. Hopefully.
Okay.
You just gotta find the place where the thing is happening. I'm over by the purple platform. Are you?
Yeah. I think so. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I am.
You're not. The thing is near it though.
I am.
Yeah. Can you phase through walls?
Then
you're not near it.
Okay.
Just check out the map, run around. I'll meet you halfway. I can see where you are.
Alright.
Let's find the thing. I think the area where you have to rotate is upstairs. The actual spot of cranking. Yeah, it's up here. Alright, so have fun.
Insert crank. Crank has been inserted.
Stays up here.
I'm gonna crank that.
Alright, so I guess I'm on lure duty. I'm gonna bring this bad boy back to us. Oh, you're cranking it.
Okay.
Can I even jump down here?
Yeah, I'm cranking it.
You can jump down while you're doing it. If I lose a brainstem, yeah, I gotta go around with it. Yeah, I guess I'll see you when you do.
Okay.
Them being a lure beat, them being bait. Them being bait.
It seems to be
It seems
down
to be
there.
gravitating
already,
towards this
according to
area
the map.
on its own. I just gotta get his attention. Hey!
Yeah.
Musical score.
I
Do
see.
my job for me. It's almost time, baby. Are you ready? Do the
Yes.
thing! Cough. Ha ha! Some robust co-op defense there.
Cranking.
Crank that spike ball. Crank that rhythm. Alright. That seems like 4 to me.
Finally.
Finally.
The Rock has come back.
That was terrifying. I don't know about you. That was scary.
I don't know. It's probably more of those things. Yeah. But we don't have any weapons, so... Yeah. What are you doing, Linda? Okay. What happened? Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah, distracted there for a second.
Can't walk around.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. Looks like a lot of these were like the personal security. You want it?
Yeah.
Gotta be one of us.
No. Oh, wait, I forgot I didn't have any guns. I was like, wait, no, I have a bunch of... I have like 2 of them already. There's another one there. Yay.
You know what that means.
It means there's something that needs to be shot here.
No. What's loading?
What?
Oh no! No! I don't get any build up for this? I helped you there. Help!
Oh.
Holy shit. What? Let's get the... No! I want the run back. I want the salty run back.
You want the run back?
I want the salty run back. Let's get it.
Oh, damn it.
Let's just hit those QTEs. We got this. We got this. Get him.
Come on!
Damn. He's dodging every bullet. Why do we even have bullets?
Come on!
I don't know.
Why do we even... Oh, God, my face. Ah, my face.
Come on!
Damn. He already he bodied Spencer like 3 seconds before we even got here. Shit, help. No!
No!
Hold on.
No! Your partner died.
Oh.
There was like an eerie charm to the on-screen notification. You died. That was the way Resident Evil used to do it proper back in the day. It was like, you died. That's all it said. You died. It was horrible. As like a 13...
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, in the middle of my diatribe. Let's fight Lester.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No! Oh, if we get the jump on him, you can do melee.
Oh.
Like I just got options to do a roundhouse. Wow, they didn't even give me a prompt. Garbage.
Come on!
Did you get the option to do a melee there? Damn it.
Wow. And me with the spinning bat kick.
Come on!
Ignorant. Hold that. Ow! No prompts. Ouch.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, no problem. What? Again? You kicked me in the back of the head, like twice.
Why does he look like he's charging up his raging demon? Get him! You got him!
I'm out of breath.
I'm coming!
I'm coming!
Lester's too strong. He struck his best kung fu pose, and then all of a sudden the game just ended. It's alright, let's not waste our bullets. Let's see what the PTs give us. Maybe when he whips an attack, it's a good opportunity to shoot. Nice hit, Jack.
There you go. Okay.
Ow! Why does he keep going for me?
Oh, that's garbage. I don't know. Oh!
They're coming! They're coming!
Oh,
Oh!
I am dead.
Oh.
I am dead. Okay. You and I both have flash grenades. I have noticed. What we're going to do is we are going to alternate the use of flash grenades and disorient and melee the heck out of Wesley. Let's do it. I'll throw the first one. Okay, that didn't work. I'll throw the second one. Okay, that one actually worked. Or not. Flash grenades are useless. He doesn't have real eyeballs. He has anime eyeballs. Got him!
Yeah!
Shoot him! Shoot him while he's doing that craziness!
Ah! Yeah.
Roger! Come on!
I was hoping I'd be able to melee him after that.
After you dodge his attacks, you can retaliate with a melee. Oh. What did he do to you? What? Die! What did
Uppercut!
Save my life! Stop satisfying your toxic masculinity! Help!
What? It's like uppercut!
You're like, you can bleed out, Jill. I have to get this uppercut done. Keep bleeding, Jill.
Come on!
Okay, so I'm learning, okay? Look. A successful dodge to his crazy melee attack will open him up.
Mm-hmm.
He's got to whiff, though. You got to get him to whiff. Damn it. Bruh, ow. Wesker just dodges bullets, right? He accepts it.
Yeah, he's just dodging bullets.
Bruh, where are my QTEs, though?
Right? kicked me in the balls.
Oh!
Ignorant critic.
He got the roundhouse and the punch at the same time. Get that whiff! Get him!
Oh!
I shot him in the face!
Hold on!
Oh! Hold on! Get those B buttons at the ready. Arf!
Oh, I was too late. I was too late.
No, Wesker got you with that Bruce Lee cross kick. He merely got you with the Bruce Lee. Okay, with the roundhouses already. With the roundhouses. He did like 5 roundhouses. 5. Thank you. Like, bro, why aren't you eating these whips yet? Help! Got him. Got him.
Ignorant critics.
Get that whiff. No, you gotta get the whiff with melee.
Uppercut!
Here. The way to fight Wesker is not with bullets. It's with melees.
Are you trying to make me angry?
I stabbed him with the knife.
Are you trying to make me angry?
Look at it! Look!
What?
This right here is the reason Chris spent the next few years doing nothing but push-ups. Chris! Oh no, the table!
Oh, Chris. No wonder you guys are so sandpapery with each other. You rock bottomed.
Rock bottomed him into the table.
Let's finish this.
That
Oh, man.
is Lost in Nightmares. The prequel to the prequel to the prequel of the sequel.
You know, that was pretty cool.
Pretty tense though, right? I mean, were you prepared for that level of co-op and simultaneously that level of, you know, kind of, oh my god.
No, I wasn't ready for us to fight Wesker at the end.
Well,
kind of made that whole section with the axe things worth it.
But did you not appreciate that subtle balance of like terror and having to, you know, actually play it in co-op in a very unique and interesting way? Like the way we had to lure the executioners to spiked platforms so you could drop the hammer on them. It was like an element of fear and, you know, teamwork going on. No?
Mm-hmm.
It's something that stood out to me back in the day because, you know, in hindsight is 2020. But at the time, you know, it was like, all right, Resident Evil is just getting more and more actiony. Action everywhere. Craziness, more action, more craziness. And Resident Evil 5 was very actiony, and it had co-op.
Yeah.
So, you know, for anyone that was deeply entrenched in the series' horror roots at that point, you know, kind of got worried. You kind of like, oh no, what's happening to my franchise? And, you know, for anyone that may have liked Resident Evil 5 or disliked it for any reason, Lost in Nightmares in particular was a really nice return to form. It felt like, all right, we can do this in co-op, but we can still make it scary. We can still make it tense. And, you know, as a co-op experience, we can have them rely on each other in a way that's organic and real and creates genuine anxiety as you worry about the state of your partner. You know, there are parts where you're separated. There are parts where you really have to work together. Like when we were luring enemies under the spike walls, like that required, you know, teamwork and some degree of tension, because it's like, my partner's over there. I can't help them because I'm holding this thing. Neither of us have any weapons.
Yeah.
I feel like Resident Evil 5's concept was very fully realized with this DLC. You know, it was Resident Evil, and it was co-op at the same time, and I feel like it didn't compromise on the scares or the... I can hear you chewing. I feel like it didn't compromise on the scares or, you know, the co-op element that makes it so integral to the experience. You know, we had no weapons for about half of it. It was kind of scary. And then we had to fight Wesker with weapons, but it genuinely felt like we were both fighting him.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
You know, it's just a bit of nuttiness. You know, what do you think?
You know,
what did you think about Lost in Nightmares when put up against, you know, everything we did before in Resident Evil 5?
Well, for this, the atmosphere is definitely there, I think. The atmosphere is definitely there, and, you know, I think I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is because I don't play survival horror that often, but the whole part with the giant things really stressed me out. I was like, oh my god, this is too much for my brain right now.
I can dig that.
So I kind of see what you're saying in terms of it being different from, I guess, the rest of the full game.
I think it's definitely a different rhythm. You know, like I said before, you know, in Resident Evil 5 proper, if there were things, you're like, okay, you know, I got this. You know, but in this, it's like, I don't know if we've got this. Neither of us have any weapons. You know, we kind of have to communicate and let each other know where we are. Like, it was a genuine it feels like a genuine co-op horror experience because there's anxiety to be had on both sides. You know, if I'm not doing it the right way, I'm just gonna lead them over to you or get hurt.
Yeah.
And you know, all you can do is just sit there. There are things that make it a uniquely terrifying experience, no matter, or a uniquely frightening experience, no matter who is doing what. And I think in that respect it succeeds. I think it does the thing very well in that regard.
Yeah. I mean,
it's a nice little vertical slice of what a scary Resident Evil game would be like in co-op.
I mean, it was a cool co-op experience. The giant axe creatures were kind of a problem for me.
We got a few of them though. We really did. You know, we had to coordinate a little bit, but we got them.
Yeah.
I'm only.
Well, we finally got to. What was I gonna say? I mean, I like the fighting Wesker part. That was cool.
Always fun being able to live out the battle that was previously relegated to a cutscene. Yes, it was fun getting kicked in the face several times. I think I think it's very solidly designed. I really like it. My only regret really is that you don't have enough of a reference point to the original to really snicker at the numerous callbacks that they threw into this. Because a lot of this is a callback to Resident Evil 1. You know, Jill having to play Moonlight Sonata on the piano. The thing that, the remark that Chris makes about cranks. The fact that the mansion very much looks like the mansion from Resident Evil 1. Those are little touches that really resonate with someone who remembers the original. But that's why you have me to call out all of those moments. But it is very nice. It is the final piece of content that was added to Resident Evil 5. And I think personally it was the best piece of content the game has, on deck. The Mercenaries was fun. And the game...
What is Mercenaries?
If you want to try it quickly, you can do it. I mean, it's a mode where the only objective is to obliterate the things. The only objective is to kill the things here. And you get to choose enemies from... I mean, you get to choose between... all of the characters in the game, really.
Okay.
It's like an action-packed
So
mode where like the objective is to get the highest score possible.
Okay.
You have to run around and...
Wait, are you... Okay. Maybe next time.
But yeah, it's...
Hello?
Yes?
Sorry, I thought I lost you.
You did not. Well, okay, crap.
I'm in a chopper headed to your position now.
That was the last.
You two will have to work together to defeat as many enemies as possible. You'll get a special bonus if you defeat multiple enemies in a
nice
row.
throwback, and at least for any anxiety-ridden Resident Evil fans, the series had strayed away from atmosphere or horror. You know, it was a nice boat in the right direction.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's that they don't want to make people. I think it's just... I don't think it's that... Well, yeah, like you said, they can make these things if they want to. They want to make like an atmosphere, kind of stretchy horror.
Resident Evil. When you see Resident Evil 6, you will see why those fears were warranted. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't speak enough of the legend that is Resident Evil 6 and its unique brand of over-the-top terrible. I have to say, it's the best bad game I've ever played.
Really? Okay.
Yes, and it's uniquely adorable in co-op.
Okay, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
That's the conquered Resident Evil 6. How'd you feel about it overall?
I mean, you conquered Resident Evil 5. I mean, that was fun. That was way more fun than that we did.
Did you expect it to get as crazy as it got?
No.
Were you ready for that level of insanity?
No, I was not.
I have a feeling you did not know it was going to be as fun as it ended up being.
No.
You know, it's kind of weird at times, kind of survival horror at times. But it struck a nice balance.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like time was kinder to the game than it was when it first came out. You were right in kind of the hall.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, you've seen Resident Evil remake. That's kind of what we expected. And Resident you know? It's like, oh no. Why you had to do that? You know what?
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's crazy, but even better with a partner around. So, thank you.
Yeah, I can do it.
You best co-host.
You're the best co-host. It's somewhat hard out here for a pimp.
About the end of the show, would you say?
I think it's about the end of the show.
What are we gonna say to you?
Well, they should definitely follow us on
Louder.
And the Facebook, Instagram, and the Facebook, and the Twitter.
All that good stuff. I mean, it may not just be me, but I feel like we post the coolest things. I feel like people love our stuff. Indeed. Well, with all of that said, I think we're ready to call it a crab. Good night, everyone.